Brandy with Brandy's Book World, and I am back with the third and final video of my Scholastic warehouse sale. It's been an awesome time looking through the books, and if you have any questions or want some recommendations, if you're a teacher or mother or father or aunt or uncle, I'd be happy to help. Without further ado, alright, I finally got my hand on a poem for Peter. This is by Andrea Davis Pinkney, but this is the story of Ezra Jack Keats and his creation of The Snowy Day, which if you know Kids Lit, it's like a super popular book, and so I love this biography, and I thought it'd be really awesome for students, and it's poetic as well, so yeah, it can cross into multiple genres. I also got the superhero instruction manual because I thought this was a really great expository piece as well, and I just thought it was really cute, so I even either gifted it or showed it. I think I gave it to a friend of mine as well. She's a third grade teacher, and so this was a really great book that I hope to use in a classroom or many classrooms. I got a copy of Amazing Faces. This is a book of poetry as well, but very inclusive, diverse, and I love this piece. It's so important to me that our students and children see themselves in picture books, and so yeah, great community book as well, and with it almost being April Poetry Month, I know I can put it to good use. I picked up The Princess and the Pony just as an extra copy. It was $2.50 after the sale, and but this is a great, it's really more of a funny story. It's about girls being warriors. The only thing I don't like is the pony, like, farts in it, and, like, that's what it's all so popular about, and it doesn't, like, go together with the whole strong woman thing, but it is funny, and it's cute, and kids love it, and come on, when we're reading to kids, that's half the battle. I also got a copy of Jamie Lee Curtis's This Is Me, because it talks about a bunch of students and what their parents took with them when they immigrated, but then in the back has this beautiful suitcase, and you're supposed to talk about what you would put in your suitcase if you were immigrating. So a great way to talk about immigration with students, inclusiveness, cultural backgrounds, multiculturalism. So yeah, this was $16.95, so I got it for about $8.50. It's beautiful. Okay, I told you I was on a graphic novel kick, right? So one of the books I got is El Deafo, and this is about a girl starting at a new school, and she's deaf, and it's just really wonderful. She comes in and has, they call it a phonic ear, which it's mostly a hearing aid, and so it talks about just all sorts of inclusion and acceptance and bullying, and really includes the deaf community, which I love. I also picked up a copy of Real Friends. This is another graphic novel. I think it's really helpful, especially with their 4th and 5th grade girls. It talks about being a friend and what true friends are really like, which I think is really important in those middle grade years. I also got Ghosts. It just says there's something different about this town. Katrina and her family are moving to the coast of North Carolina because her little sister Maya is sick. Maya has cystic fibrosis, and she'll benefit from the cool salty air that blows in from the sea, but there are ghosts in Bahia de la Luna. Maya is determined to meet one, but Kat wants nothing to do with one. Again, graphic novel. Beautiful, beautiful work. I also got a copy of both Smile and Sisters, which is a series of graphic novels as well. Again, I see all of these, and when they're on sale, I just have to have them. I picked up The Inquisitor's Tale. Not only was it a Newbery Honor book, but it's written by Adam Gidwitch, and if you've never met him, he's amazing. He's at so many of the book festivals that I go to, and he is always up for Skyping with students and talking to them and school visits, and his tales sometimes, I think last time I talked to him, he said one of his tours in Magnolia or Conroe, Texas got removed because of some of the characters in his Grimm's fairy tale book, but I think his tales are great and they're very engaging for kids in the middle grade years, so I can't wait to get that signed. Then I picked up the Dog Man series because it is hilarious, and Dave Pilkey I think is going to be one of the events that I'm going to this year, and so I am going to get him to sign the whole series. I also got the book that came out in December. I ordered that early through Barnes & Noble, so I have that sitting in my Barnes & Noble haul for later, but super excited about that. I also picked up The Doll Maker of Krakow. I saw it on a couple of middle grade lists at the end of the year. My friend at the book fair was all over it, talking about how great it was. And I just didn't get into the blurb very much, but after all the press, I knew I was missing something, so I picked me up a copy. Like I told you, I was getting carried away, right? So I also, because they were so cheap, was trying to collect all of the Rick Riordan books I didn't have. So I picked up book 3, 4, and 5 from the Heroes of Olympus tale, and they're just, they're beautiful. So I'm going to have a whole shelf, just like Harry Potter, of my Rick Riordan. I also got book 1 and 2 of The Trials of Apollo. I think book 3 came out around Christmas, and I think I ordered that through Target when they had it on sale, but I also got this. So let me just tell you, I have not read any of his work on any of these pieces, so I need to just whip through them, but I want to do it all together because so many booktubers talk about the whole series and everything, and so I'm just gonna rip through all of them one day when I get prioritized, when they get prioritized. Anyway, my book collection is out of control, but I definitely wanted them for the collection as well. So anyway, now you have seen my complete selection of what I got at the Scholastic book haul. I got many more others, but I ended up giving them away as Christmas gifts. I gave all books away this year, except for my mom, because, like, you know, moms wouldn't be okay with that. But yeah, it was a really great experience. I can't wait till they have their end of year one in May. So yeah, I'll be back in May to show you what I got next time. All right, you guys have a great spring break. Talk to you later. If you need anything, just find me on Instagram or on Twitter at ReaderLeaderBSA.